Hello, this is Sandy with Simply Blessed. I'm so glad that you could join me today. Today we're going to talk about making your life more simple. We all, I think, have the need, or many of us have the need, of making our life more simple. It is too complex. There's too much chaos going on in our lives, too many things that bring us stress and bring us mental and emotional stress. So I'm going to share with you today how I have tried to simplify my life, and it has helped me a whole lot. The first thing that has helped me is focusing on meals. I have made meals very simple. I realized that many times I cook the same meals over and over, but I realized that that is okay. I do not have to try a new recipe every single week or even really that often. I noticed it whenever my husband and I would go to our favorite place like Taco or somewhere like that, and we always ordered the same thing. We ordered the same exact meal almost every single time. So I realized that doing that at home was not so bad. Meals are about two things. They are about making a meat. I cook a good, healthy, a protein, low fat, a very good, healthy meat, and vegetables. So if I can, that is a meal. Those two things is basically a meal. So if I can decide by 10 o'clock in the morning what is going to be for supper, that helps me. Another thing that I got about 10 years ago was not an instant pot, but a pressure cooker. And this was before the days of the instant pot. And my husband bought me a pressure cooker, and so I have taught myself how to use it. Of course, the instructions come with it, and that is my number one thing about cooking, is make it simple for yourself. Make it easy. Don't make it hard. Don't make it a drudgery every single day. Okay, the second thing that I want to talk to you about keeping your life from chaos and making it more simple is decluttering. It really is very, very overwhelming. And Fly Lady says this, it didn't get that way in one day. It's not going to be taken care of in one day. So here's a few simple tricks, because I still have to declutter. I did a big, massive declutter. I am not a minimalist. I am a simpleton, maybe that is. Declutter 5 things from each room. That's where you need to start. So start today by getting rid of things that you no longer use, that are torn up, that are you're not going to fix, projects that you have been going to do forever and ever, and things that you no longer use. Donate them or throw them away. Some things around your house are not worth keeping. They're not even worth donating. So do not be afraid. Just go ahead and let it go. Pick 5 things from each room, put them in a box, put it in the trunk of your car, and take it to your local place to donation, whatever you choose. And another thing about donating and decluttering, I have chosen only one place that I take my things. I don't try to spread my things out to 5 different places. I take the same thing. I take my things every time to the exact same store. And that way, when I donate it, it makes it a whole lot easier. I don't have to think, well, this goes here, and this goes there, and I'm all over town. I only go to one place, and I feel good about that because I know that someone's going to get it and really enjoy it. Start with 5 things from each room. Another thing is always have a box in your closet or somewhere in your house that is a donation box. And I come across a t-shirt and I think, I'm just really not wearing this anymore. Or you know what, I've never liked this shirt. I've never liked it. Or I'm tired of it, or whatever. Go ahead and fold it up and put it into the donation box. Or you're in the kitchen and you think, I have 3 pans this size. Get rid of 2 of them. Why do you need 3? So that is my spiel on decluttering and how important it is. The less visual that you have around you, just the calmer you become. And I noticed that. Another thing that I noticed is once I kind of put the same colors and textures throughout my home felt a whole lot calmer. It was less chaotic. One thing I did, if you want to do anything at all, take everything off of your refrigerator. Everything. Take everything off. I was amazed at how much better I felt once all of that stuff was off. I took it off, put it in photo albums, and I just love it now. My kitchen, it just feels so much better. It's not near as chaotic when I go in there. So if you want to do anything, declutter your refrigerator. The third thing that's going to make your life less chaotic is if you spend time in nature. Spend time in nature almost every single day, as much as you can, whether that's going to a dog park, going to somewhere outside. Be around trees, grass, water, and fresh air. Get away from noise, get away from the television, your phone, get away from you may even have to get away from your children or pets, but spend time, and I do walking meditations, and especially after a time that's been really, really hectic, or you've been really, really stressed, just take a break. Even tell your family, I need to go for a walk, and take yourself into nature for a while. While you're doing this, do not worry about exercising. Don't worry about charting those miles or getting in a distance for a certain time. This is not really an exercise time. This is a time for you to let go, to notice the trees, notice birds, notice water, ducks, children playing, noticing things that your mind would not notice if you were exercising really, really hard. So this is called a walking meditation. I do them very often. It's a really good way to let go of chaos in my life, let go of emotions that are not serving me. So those are my 3 tips for today. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. And I hope that this helped you in focusing on 3 different ways that you can make your life more simple, let go of chaos, and just enjoy life more. See you next time.